Gail, what's up, Gail? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Hi,
I'm
baby
doing
P.
well.
Hi.
Hi. I just wanted to ask you a quick question, hon. I know Noble already asked you and you kind of answered, but usually when you say toxic, it's meant more for negative characteristics, not necessarily good ones. So, what is, I guess, toxic in one man that you would like or that you would say is toxic that would make you choose him over the so-called nice guy? Like, what is toxic behavior, I guess, in your eyes?
Hmm. Y'all, I did not expect all this tonight. Okay. What's toxic behavior that I would go for in one guy and not? I think like just like having me on my toes. Like, you know, I guess this is really bad. Dang. Like, I don't know, but just being I don't know how to describe it, but just being slick about things and just having me on my toes sometimes. Not all the times because I know that can just get um that can get like too much and but just having me on my toes, if that makes sense.
1 second, Gail. So
Mhm.
again, baby P. I said that again. You said verbatim out of your own mouth, and I believe you because I say this all the time. They be telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. In 2022, a lot of modern women feel that if a man can go outside and not get any attention from women at all, or get very little attention from women, they're not going to be interested in that man. Like y'all talk about men wanting a trophy wife and this, that, and the third, when in all reality in 2022, y'all are the ones that really want the man that all the other women want for the most part. So when you talk about being kept, when you talk about keeping you on your toes, that's why I provided those examples. So if you know that if I go outside right now and I go to whatever bar, whatever club, whatever lounge, and you know that I'm not going to have any problem getting attention from women that look just as good as you or better than you are going to be kept on your toes. If you are with me and you know for a fact that like when I'm on social media that I get attention from women all the time that look just as good as you or better than you, that is going to keep you on your toes. But when you say that I want I like toxic love. I want a toxic man.
Oh my gosh.
So do you want a man? Do you want a man that's like, that you're gonna have to worry about him cheating on you? Do you want a man that you're gonna have to worry about him? Um,
No. Okay, listen. When I mean no, I don't want none of that. I'm talking about just excitement. Like that's dang near what I want. Like just keeping my toes. That's I know that's a little bit
Think she
different.
meant toxic.
Huh?
I was saying, I don't think you meant toxic based on what you're describing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes,
I think you mean masculinity, hun.
I'm not talking about
Assertiveness.
cheating, none of that. Like I guess that's no, that's not what I need.
okay, I want to ask you a question. Since this nice guy is boring,
Yeah.
okay, so when you were talking about him being boring, you said like, oh, okay, you just text me during the day, hey, how are you
How are
doing?
you?
Like, how
Right.
are you? Like, that's boring. What's next? Okay, so this other guy, what is it about his personality? What is it about him that is not boring? So because basically what I'm taking is that you're trying to make it seem like this good guy is just not interested in having fun. Like he's not interested in going out. He's not interested in traveling. He's not. All he want to do is stay in the house and text you or FaceTime you and or watch movies on Netflix. What is? Tell me what this. Tell me what the like. The Tell me how this other guy is. I want to know.
So how is he not boring, I should say? Well,
And,
I
and
just feel like first the nice guy, I'm just not attracted to him. So if I'm not attracted to you, I'm just not going to really like whatever you really say, I'm not going to be interested as much.
so, are you not attracted to him because you don't find him physically attractive, or are you not attracted to him simply because he's a nice guy?
Physically attractive.
So, are you trying to say that? Are you trying to say that most of these quote unquote nice good guys are not physically attractive?
The ones I've dealt with are, I'm sorry. That like y'all please don't come for me, okay? It's 2:00 in the morning. I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, like if he's not physically attracted, then I'm just not really gonna be interested. And if you're like also nice on top of that, I'm like, okay, you're a brother. Like you're just a brother to me. You know, we cool. We can still be friends, best of friends. But yeah, that's
So,
yeah.
okay. So if you did find a man physically attractive and he was a nice guy, then what?
If I found a guy physically attractive and he was a nice guy,
Yes.
that'd be a win. But I'm probably gonna have to. That'll be a win. The thing is, I don't want to train you. Like, I don't want to be like, I don't want to be like, I don't know. Like, is the excitement gonna be there? That's my thing. Like, I just want excitement, and if it's not gonna be there, and if you're not spontaneous, it's still gonna be like it can go down. Like, I can find you. You're not gonna be as
Can you please explain to me what excitement is? Because look, this is another thing that I say. Again, this guy that y'all put in the friend zone, this is the guy that y'all deem to be the square. And for whatever reason, a lot of modern women, when they hear square, they automatically associate that with being lame. And just because someone is a square does not mean they're a lame. But you can correct me if I'm wrong, but respectfully, I put you amongst those women. Like, you deem the nice guy to be a square, and because you deem him to be a square, you automatically put him in the category as lame. So what does this excitement, since these good guys aren't exciting, what does exciting mean to you? What does it mean?
bro. Do y'all have anything to say?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
No,
What does no,
I'm tough.
no, you gonna have to answer that question for me.
No,
What does being exciting mean? Because listen. I never sold dope before. I never robbed anybody.
no,
Hold on,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
want
wait, wait, wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait,
Why do you keep thinking I
wait,
want
wait.
that?
I never sold dope before, right? I never robbed anybody. I never scammed anybody. But I done been to 7 countries. I was on 4 ride basketball scholarship for
Period.
3 of
Okay.
my college years. So, and so I consider myself a square, but I'm not
No,
a
you're
lane,
not.
but I'm a square. So
No, say
so
that.
like it's so like do you want a man that like you can go to like 7 countries, or do you want a man that y'all gonna be in like high speed chases and you'll be getting calls at 3 a.m. in the
Oh
morning to like bail
my
them out, or like he
God.
got in the
No.
shootout? Like, what do you want? What's exciting to you?
Okay,
That's what I'm
let me
trying
tell
to
you what
ask. What's
my thing is.
exciting?
Let me tell you what my thing is, because I was recently in this, and so was my friend. Okay, we recently went through this. Okay, so me and this guy have been talking. Okay, for like let's say we've been going on dates for like we've been on like 5 to 6 dates. Okay, 5 or 6 dates, and he's really really nice. Okay, and I actually gave him a chance. He was attractive, but he was a little too. He was just nice. So we went on dates, and the thing is, he didn't even like really kiss me until like the 6th date. So like I'm just thinking that's
Okay,
good, but at the same time, why you keep putting that man picture up there? Oh.
because listen, this is I'm not
No,
just
that's
saying. I
not what.
listen. I know you said you don't want this type of man, but this is the type of man that y'all want when y'all listen to all the fellas in here. Let me tell you something, okay? Y'all are in here pursuing college degrees. Y'all are in here pursuing licenses and certificates so you can come up in the world. Stop pursuing those things, brother. They do not want you, okay? I try to tell y'all this all the time.
Don't say
These
that. That's
women,
no.
these
Don't
women
say
come
that.
on here and tell
No.
y'all that I don't know what I'm talking about and to not listen to me. Listen to me, okay? Stop investing your time and your money into those things that are gonna help you come up in life. These
No.
women,
Don't.
listen, get you a felony, get you something on your record, go spend listen, your next check that you get, go to whatever mall, closest mall you got. Go there, go to all the high-end designer stores that you got over there and spend your whole check on them, okay? And look, go get you some fake gold teeth. Go to the gas station,
Did I ever say
get
that?
you
No.
some Swisher
Did I ever,
sweets. And
did I?
look, make sure you get some. Look, this is what they want, guys. Listen, I am telling you, this is what they want right here,
No.
okay?
education.
This is what they want right here. This is
Kings,
what they
get your
want.
education. Get your education.
This
Don't
is what they want right here. Do not
don't
listen
listen.
to these women, okay? Do not listen to these women. This is exactly what they want right here that I got on the screen. This is what they want, fellas. I listen. I'm not gonna lead y'all the wrong way. When I be telling y'all this stuff and they be like, "No, that's not what we want." No, this is what they want, okay?
That's not what I
This
want.
guy right here, this is the type of guy that they go for when they're younger. This is the type of guy that's gonna dog them out and make them a single mother 3, 4, 5 times,
Oh
and
no.
then they're gonna want. And listen, you're going to be the fallback guy, okay? You are going to be the guy that after she done went through all that traumatizing stuff, after he done put her through all that pain, you're going to be the guy that when she got little peanut head Keenan and his sister, you're going to be the guy that she's going to be running to, okay? I'm telling you.
Do
I
you
am
have
telling
anything to
y'all.
say, Sergi?
I am telling y'all right now, okay? If y'all listening to Baby P speak right now and y'all telling me that I'm not speaking facts, and I don't
I
know.
didn't even say all that
Maybe
though.
maybe y'all not listening. This is what they want right here, okay?
I told you that's
Listen,
not my.
this is
Let me
not
show
what they
you my
want. Let me
typist.
show y'all what they don't want,
Let me
okay?
show you what my typist. Okay, I'm gonna
Let me
pull
show
you my
you what they
typist
don't
right
want.
now.
Let me
Cause
show you what they don't want.
yeah, let me no, cause no,
Let me show.
because it
Listen,
really does.
guys, this is not what. Listen, they don't want a
You
man.
look
Baby C,
nice.
baby C. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. They don't want a man in a suit. Okay, they do not want a man in a suit. Listen, let me show y'all what else they don't want. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what else they
Let me show
don't
you what
want.
I do want. Okay, I'm
Let
gonna
me
show
show
you
you.
what I do want because
No,
I'm
let me
gonna
show
I'm gonna
you.
no, I'm gonna pull up my receipts. Because
No, I
because
can't
you
even. Man,
yeah.
I got to. My camera won't even. Guys, they don't want a college graduate. Okay, they
Yes,
don't
we
want a man
do.
that work in corporate
Yes, we
America.
do.
This is
Yes.
listen. This is what they want. Okay, this right
No,
here.
don't
This right
listen to
here.
him,
Listen,
ladies. Don't listen to him because you're not
listen.
gonna be,
No, how y'all
especially
gonna
if
tell
you're
you gonna tell them
black.
not listen to me? Look, this is what they want right here. This is what they want.
Okay.
Okay, listen. Let me tell y'all something. They want Ladarius. They want Keontae. They want
Oh,
Davion. They
Arius.
want,
What kind
they want, listen, they want,
of name? Ladarius.
listen, they want Sharon. They want
What's wrong
Jamonte. That's who they want, okay? They don't want
with
Eric. They don't want
Sharon?
Earl. They don't want Chuck. They don't want Ernie. They don't want Sam. They don't
You
want
know what?
Eric. That's not who they
Ladarius,
want,
you
okay?
you
I'm
Ladarius,
telling
and
y'all.
he to lie.
Listen to me, okay? That is
Don't
who
listen
they
to him.
want. Y'all
Don't listen to
always
him.
wondering Y'all always wondering why, man, why they always want to come to me after I done put in all this hard work and got myself up in life. Now when they got little peanut head Keenan and his sister and their brother or
Listen, I'm gonna show
sister,
you.
then
I'm gonna show
they
you
want to
me.
come and rock with me. That's why. That's
But listen,
why.
listen. Some guys are just meant to be friends in your life. Like me and my best friend, me and my one of my guy best friends. We've been best friends since we was 13 years old, and we're still friends till this day. But we're just friends, and that's okay. Like there is nothing wrong with it. Like sometimes you don't want to. Like sometimes there's no relationship. We're just friends, and that's okay. But I don't like how you're saying like Darius. I hope you get your education. Okay, get your stuff. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I was
I
someone in the comments said, "Hey, my brother's name is Ladarius."
tell Darius to get his education. I
That's not who y'all.
oh my God.
Y'all are kings, okay? If you call any of your names, you're a king, all right? You're not a deadbeat.
Bro, listen. That is who they want. Listen, this is what
No,
they want right here,
no,
bro.
because
I'm telling
no,
y'all. This right
no.
here. This right here is what they want. Listen, you pursuing all she done told y'all, like, listen, you're a nice guy, you're boring.
Let me
You
show you
don't
my
have
friends.
you don't have any excitement. She wants somebody that's gonna bring her excitement. She wants that someone that's gonna keep her on her toes. She wants someone
That's
that she gonna
okay.
have to stay up.
You
She
can
wants
do
someone that she gonna have to stay up during the morning just in case she get a phone call because she gotta bail someone out or somebody that's been shot. That's what they want. I'm telling
No,
y'all.
no.
no. Thank you, Sergi. Come
Let's
on.
be fair. Okay, because I'm old enough to be her mother, right? So when I was 21, like I didn't have it all figured out. And I
Yeah.
will say that sometimes people are looking for like you were just in high school a few years ago. So yeah, you're going to go through the stages of wanting excitement and wanting to like have different experiences. So then you kind of mature, you learn yourself, you grow. She's in the stage of this self awareness. She's learning things about herself because she started off with saying, okay, I like toxic. At least she knows she's not 40 sitting up here talking about I like toxic guys. She's 21, right? So
Yeah.
she's at a stage in life where, okay, she's recognizing things, she's learning, and by the time she's 25, she'll be straight. But I can't sit here with a 21-year-old and like be like, oh, I can't. Why are you doing it? Please. When I was a hot mess at 21, so I can't judge her for that. You know, a lot of us don't know what we want. You'll have a few people who know, but most 21-year-olds don't know what they want.
Thank you.
This is what she want. This is what they
No,
want
that's
right
not what
here,
I told you.
Sergi.
That's
I'm
not what I
telling
want.
you. This is what
No,
they want right here.
no,
No,
not
it's
me, honey. Get somebody else to do that.
He's gonna provide you that toxic love. You don't want you a Noble. You don't want you a Earl. You don't want you a Ernie. You don't want you a Chuck. You don't want you a Sam or Eric.
What's okay?
You want Ladarius. You want Davion. You want Jamonte and Keontae. That's what you want, right? Just say
no,
it. I'm
wait,
not judging you for it, but that's what you want.
but you
Be for real now,
can't.
Ernie.
And Devontae are toxic because of these. Because that's a different thing. Because Eric and Earl can be just as toxic. Right?
Okay,
It's not about a look. It's not about a name.
exactly, because they can be just as toxic.
Okay, we got
It
a lot
is
of
about a look, Sergi. It is
who are
about a
white
look.
collar,
Sergi,
No,
I'm
it's
telling
not.
you. Sergi,
white collar criminals too, getting locked up too.
Okay,
Okay, so it's not just about a look or a name.
tell them.
Not how we identify toxic.
Sergi, they don't listen. Let me tell you, Sergi, bro, Sergi, I've been trying to tell y'all, like, this is prime example. I'm so glad, Baby C, thank you for coming on here tonight. Because
You're
when I be
welcome.
saying these things, they be like, no, but you don't know what you're talking about. Like, this, it's not really like that. Like, yeah, it might be some, but no, that's how they are, Sergi. They don't want a man in a suit. They don't want a
Who's
college
they?
graduate. They
Who's
want a
they?
man with fake
Yes, I
gold
do
teeth.
want a college
They
graduate.
want a
I'm
man
gonna be
that's
a college
Get,
sagging his
graduate.
pants.
get
They
to
want a man that got a
college though.
Gucci or a Louis Vuitton belt that he got from a booster. And they want a man with a dingy white tee. That's what they want. They want
No,
Ladarius. I'm telling
no,
you. Listen,
no.
fellas, let me break this down for y'all really quick. Then I'm gonna shut up. Look, they got two women up here telling me that that's not what they want, right? But listen, why is it that Ladarius and Davion and Keontae and Jamonte and Sharon, why are they the ones that got these
Because
women?
they got game.
Why are they?
It's
You
that
hear what she
simple. They
just
got
said? You hear what she
game.
just said? She said they got game. Listen,
They got
fellas,
game.
listen to what she's saying. I don't be making this stuff up. I know what I'm talking about. Listen,
Okay.
why is it that Davion and Ladarius and Jamonte and
Okay,
Keontae and
first of all,
Sharon, why do they have all the baby mamas?
no,
Why do
you want
all
to know
these
why?
women?
Why are you switching
One
up
second,
names
baby
like
P.
that?
Listen, why is it that Ernie and Chuck and Larry and 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 Earl and Sam and Eric, why don't they have the baby mamas? Why aren't they the ones impregnating all these women, leaving them out in the cold to dry, making them single mothers and dogging them out? Why is it all these other men the ones that are doing that? Because that's what they like. Fellas, you that's going to listen, you that's going to work and making an honest living, you're boring. Okay, I've been trying to tell y'all that. Baby, she came on here and told y'all you're boring. You're not exciting. She wants somebody that can keep her on her toes. She told y'all out of her own mouth, if I feel like I can have you, then why would I be interested in you? I always tell y'all all the time, these women these days, if they feel like no other woman wants you, they're really not going to be interested in you. Just listen to what I'm saying. I'm not telling you to change who you are, fellas, but I am telling you that these women need to go through these traumatic experiences and go through this pain before they want to be with this guy that they put in the friend zone, before they want to be with this boring guy, this lame guy, this square. I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to tell
Oh,
y'all, man,
oh,
listen. Y'all
okay.
don't have to listen to me, but I know what I'm talking about.
But okay, so you have someone who's young, who you feel is in a place where it's like, okay, toxic is not the ideal. And so I think she's identified that. But what would be a solution or some advice that would be helpful?
I like you. I like. I like you.
I know you like me. I know you like me. Uh,
I was talking to Miss Sergi.
no, you was talking to me.
Okay.
Listen, let me ask you this, baby P, because I always say this. I always say this. So, because again, I'm only 4 years older than you. We're in the same age group.
Right.
Sergi is 40, 41 now.
For
So 40. You said 42?
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
42. Okay, so I always say this: you and the rest of these other young women, y'all like it's not like y'all don't know what Ladarius and Devontae and Keontae and Jerron and Sharon and y'all know what those men are going to do to you. Y'all know what those men are going to put you through. But I don't know it's whether because y'all think y'all got the magic box or y'all think y'all are just so special that y'all think that y'all are gonna be either be the ones to change them or y'all aren't going to be one of the women that they've already put through these traumatizing experiences and already done cast all this pain onto. So you know that most of these women that y'all like that bring y'all this excitement, that aren't boring in this, that, and the third, that are interesting, y'all know these most of these men are going to dog y'all out and make y'all single mothers. But y'all watch woman after woman fall like run right into the mousetrap and y'all still ignore Ernie, Earl, Chuck, Larry,
Okay.
Bob.
Hold
Why
up.
is that?
Hold
Why
up.
is that? I want to know. I want to know.
No,
Please tell
no,
me.
no, no. Just the names. I'm sorry. I don't know. Why had to use those names?
That's the names. That's what y'all like. Y'all don't
Earl,
want if
Bernie, Bob. Like,
that's the exit because that's not the type of man that y'all like. Y'all want a Ladarius, a
there's
Keontae.
nothing wrong with the Ladarius. He can be very successful and he can be a very great guy. Okay. But
Well, I think too, you have to identify the difference. I think too, sometimes what we're looking for is just, like I said, excitement. So sometimes it's just technology. I'm sure most people, when we talk about toxic and what that really means, you don't want that. Like, you don't want somebody who's abusive,
right.
somebody who is harmful to you, are going to damage you for future relationships. But you may just want to be in a space where you're able to have fun. And the people who are associated with being like the nice guys, typically what people mean when they say that, they're corny, they're green, have no street smarts. And it's
Okay.
not that you don't like nice. You just want somebody that you feel, because for me, protection and safety is not just about your finances or your ability to speak or speak intellectually. No, you want to feel safe with a man. And I'm sorry if you don't have street smarts. That's just
Okay.
some people, depending on who
Fellas,
to say.
Okay. Come
fellas,
on. Come on,
did
Miss
y'all not
Sergi.
hear what Sergi just said? And do you not hear Baby P co-sign it? She just said out of her own mouth. Most of the time,
He
Larry,
said,
Earl, Chuck,
why are you using
Bernie,
profile? I don't
Fam, Eric.
understand
These guys are corny and they don't have the most street smart simply
You're
because of
so
their name.
associate that with, well, I'm not with the name thing though,
Yeah, I'm
but
not with the
it's
name.
not about having a college degree, because I know plenty. I went to FAMU. I know plenty of black men with college degrees who had street smarts and were not green and they were not corny. It's just about life experience, and you want somebody that you can get that from. You can't look at people as one dimensional, right? So like for me, I went to college, but I have some street smarts too. I can have a conversation, and I can be a chameleon, right? I can come into any environment and I can connect with people, right? You want that. You want somebody who's versatile. You don't want this guy who he's one way. He doesn't know
Exactly.
back in
Sergi,
conversation, right?
Sergi,
So what people mean, huh?
go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I think that's what people mean. Like, I don't think anybody wants the abusive like
Right.
person, but you just want somebody who's representative of a more versatile personality, I think.
Yep. Yep.
Why is it like that's what I'm talking about though. Like most women today, they associate the square dude with being lame and they associate the square dude with not having any street smarts and like y'all don't have anything to base that off of. These listen, these movies, entertainment, everything that's ever been made, it's always been the drug dealer, the scammer, the robber. This is the man that's getting all the women. So I don't know if that's what influences y'all and makes y'all think that in real life that this guy that's a square that grew up in the suburbs that like doesn't have a felony and never been in trouble, like he doesn't have any street smarts and he just goes outside and he's oblivious to his surroundings. That's not true.
I don't
Like
think.
not because a man don't sag his pants and
Mhm.
and smoke Reggie and walk around with and walk around with a tool, walk around with an illegal tool on him, walk around with an illegal pole on him, that does not mean that he does not have any street smarts.
No, and I don't think that that's the case. I don't think anybody's saying that though. Um,
Mm.
I think it's like I say, it's just differentiating, right? So we don't want to go to this extreme when somebody says like I said, just it's just semantics. When somebody says they don't want the nice guy, they're not literally saying give me the abuser. I'm just saying that this is what typically people mean when they say it, and it has nothing to do with where you live or where you're from or your education. Just people want to feel like they have an individual who's versatile, who can be, yeah, you can be the businessman, and yes, you can go over here, we can go through the hood, and you still know how to be in your space and, stand on your stuff in this environment. You want somebody who can mesh anywhere and who vibe anywhere that they go. You want a person who's exciting, right? So
Come
it's
on.
that's all that I think women mean when they say that.
Sergi,
Hmm?
Yes,
listen.
ma'am.
Sergi, listen. My name is Noble. Okay, I'm not from the hood. I never sold a brick a day in my life. I never robbed anybody. I never scammed anybody.
Okay,
I
you
was an
proud of
I was an I
part.
was an athlete all my life, like all throughout school. I was cool. I was cool with the kid that like literally didn't have any friends. I was cool with the kids that wanted to be like the jocks of the school, that but they wasn't an athlete, they wasn't in any clubs, they didn't really have any motion going on. I was cool with them. I
Okay.
was cool. Listen, I was cool with Natalie, Emily, Sarah,
Hmm.
Zaria, Ayana,
Hmm.
Tiana,
Mhm.
Shaniqua. I was cool with all of them. I'm still cool with all of them today. I'm cool with all them different types of girls. Like now,
Okay.
listen,
Wait, what are we trying to say about my
I
name?
was an athlete
Okay.
all my life, whether it's because it's just of how nice and cool of a person I am, I don't know. I can't speak to that. But
What?
I consider myself to be a square. But I am not a lame. I'm far from lame. And a lot of women, like I said, they consider squares to be lames. So when I hear what Baby P is saying, what a Baby P has said here tonight, that
Hmm.
is how a lot of women think. Like I like the nice guy is boring. He's lame. I feel like I got him, so I'm not really interested in him. Where I'm trying to understand, where is that coming from? Like why do women need to get dogged out? Why do they need to become single mothers before they want to be with this nice guy, before they want to be with this good guy that they deem to be a square? And all I'll be trying to tell y'all is that, like, bro, in 2022, these squares, these lames, these corny dudes, these good guys, they are not going for that, bro. When you already done have Peanut Head Keenan and his sister,
I'm
these
sorry.
these corny dudes, these lame square dudes, they're not interested in like picking up the pieces that Ladarius and Devontae and
Hold on.
Keontae and Sharon left. They're
Hold
not. Most of them are not doing that these days. And y'all think that it's just people on the internet telling them that? No, their own mothers are telling them that. Their grandmothers, their aunties, their big sisters are telling them, don't deal with these single mothers. Don't deal with these women that got all these kids by all these different men that are not on your caliber. That's all I be trying to tell y'all. But apparently, it's still not sticking. And this,
But
baby
no,
P, no baby P,
you
no
went
disrespect, but baby P
extreme.
is a prime example of it still not getting through.
I
I'm gonna
don't.
shut
That's
up. I'm gonna shut up.
extreme. You're intermeshing too many different things.
Okay.